This one is about the time that I snuck on a song with Dave East. I'm gonna get on the song, and it was more so I said I'm gonna get on the hook of the song. I don't care about being on the verse. I wanna get on the hook so people can know exactly who I am.
I'm like the gift that keeps on giving and giving, and she never stop asking for
more. She got famous AAA. And if you're new to the channel, salute to you. I want to thank you for stopping by. This is the Evergreen channel for independent artists. That means this content will never get old because we're not talking about present, we're talking about stuff that's going to keep elevating you. This is a new addition to Story Time with AA. You ready for this one? This one is about the time that I snuck on a song with Dave East with my guy Mac Man throwing the alley-oop and me catching it and putting that shit in the basket, man. She got famous AA, so let me tell you how it went. I'm not sure if I was with my manager at the time, like literally next to him, or if I was uptown in the Bronx stuffing my face with some food, or you know, getting my one of those. I don't know what I was doing, but I remember this day vividly on the fact that I had very little time to think and more time to act, if that makes sense to you. So Lee, Pop of his Mage, he gets a text and it says, I got a studio session with Dave East today at this time. Can you come through? Now, Mac Man didn't mention me to come through. He wanted Pop of his Mage to come through. So, Pop of his Mage winds up sending me the text, or I'm right there with him. And he's like, he's doing a song with Dave East. I'm like, all right. I remember vividly either me texting or telling, I'm gonna get on the song, whether they know it or not. Granted, I meet up or I'm with Lee, either or, I forgot. Like I said, I'm gonna just keep saying that. It's in Harlem. Lee is from Harlem. We go to the spot. Park up. We like, damn, we're not sure we're gonna get parking. Park up, you know, about 200, 300 feet up. Walk back, like, there's a spot. We thought it was a studio, it was a home studio. We go upstairs, we go inside, and the whole living room is a studio with a booth and everything in there. We like, we didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's enough space for at least 5 people. So it was Mac Man in there, Popovich, me, the engineer, and somebody else. So the beat comes on. I forgot if Mac Man had his verse or not. He might have had his verse. He might have been writing his verse. He might have been, you know, freestyling. He might have been doing a couple things just to put it together. But as I got there, I know it was like certain parts of the verse playing. So I'm pretty sure he recorded a little and was like trying to figure out the rest, or writing down the rest, or coming off the dome with the rest. So like, all right, I'm listening to the beat. He lays down the verse, is laid. You know, it took about like 15, 20, 30 minutes. So we there, we just enjoying the vibe. You know, I guess they're in there smoking, they drinking, doing what they do. Me, I was smoking weed at the time, so I'm in there, you know, I'm just bopping. No hook on the song. And I told Popovich, I'm gonna get on the song. And it was more so I said, I'm gonna get on the hook of the song. I don't care about being on the verse. I wanna get on the hook so people can know exactly who I am. Fast forward, get to that part, ain't no hook. And they just keep playing the song with a verse. So I'm like, in my head, I'm mumbling like, y'all don't really wanna walk with me. Oh, and the action clap on me. One of y'all to run up to. You could see that, I stay with my. Y'all don't wanna war. This is when I'm heavy in my rap bag, super heavy in the rap bag, and then it's like, you know what? Let me make the most of this moment. So I'm making the most of the moment, you know, and then I tap Popovich and I'm like, yo, ask me if you got a hook on the song. He like, yo, Mac, yo, you got a hook for the song? You're like, nah, not yet, but I'm thinking of one. Now, mind you, I'm trying to make Mac look good. I'm trying to make Popovich look good because I want the song to be kind of done by the time East come. And I ain't want East on the hook. I ain't want Mac on the hook. I wanted my voice on the hook. I wanted to give it some flavor. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put this hook on the song. He like, yo, Famous might have a hook. So Mac comes to me and, you know, I'm reciting the hook like, y'all don't really want it. He like, all right, go lay it down.
There ain't nothing in there.
I just lay that little hook down. Oh, get the hold on, got it.
famous, got Lee behind the camera. You already know my nigga Dave East came through.
Over there.
In the family, you already know the whole family's here.
Over here, artists too.
I gotta salute the Mac Man for that, man, cause he was just like, yeah, go ahead, lay it down. Now, mind you, the whole thing was for us to look like we came for business and we wasn't wasting nobody's time. I don't like coming to a studio and then we gotta lay down this and that and we thinking about that. That's the main reason why I got the home studio, so I could do that. But we're in somebody else's environment, so go in the booth, you know what I'm saying? I lay down my verse, lay down my hook. I probably did about 2 or 3 times and we got a hook. So now it's Mac verse, the hook. People had to stand up. It wasn't even that much space because the booth took a lot. The booth took a lot of the living room and things of that nature. But Dave East just sitting, and I'm just me. I'm sitting on the couch just paying attention. I was eating some oatmeal raisin cookies at the time. Those are my joints, you know what I'm saying? Oatmeal raisin. I wish I could show y'all, but I don't even think they sell those anymore. But he's sitting in the corner and he just like, this is his bop. He just like, now mind you, he ain't saying a word. He not reciting no lyrics, no nothing. I just see him writing. 15 minutes later, he get up. He like, yo, I'm ready. He go in the booth.
About me, I was born fresh, some certain shit you can't wear around me. Hustle like my life depended on it. Cuban chain ain't got no pendant on it. They still out here writing, they been informants. Champagne sipping, Moschino outfit in the rain flipping. Young and insane, nice with the aim, he ain't missing. My aim different, they kill freaky, my pain different. Apologies to my mother, them days I ain't listen. Man.
2 to 3 takes is done. I don't think he doubled. I don't think he did no ad-libs. I don't think he did anything. He just did that. Boom. Him and Mac go in the kitchen. I guess they working out the payment, things of that nature. All I know is they fly that hook right after Dave East verse. Now I'm on a song with Dave East and Mac Man.
Yeah, I don't really wanna war with me. 4-4 with the extra clip on me. I wanna run a yard or run a top. You could see that, you could see that. I stay with my
No camo bottoms, I'm a different soldier. Laughing every time I hand rap out bricks of coca. If it's ball grenade under your kid, lift the stroller.
And I manifested that just by being at the right place, right time, and having the right resource to get me in the lane that I need to get in. Now, mind you, I never did anything else with Dave East after that, but it goes to show you if you can be around when the time is right and the time comes and you prepared for situations, you're gonna get put with the ultimate result. It's gonna pair together. So I say that to say this, man. This is around the time Dave East is with Nas. And mind you, I didn't get no buzz or anything off that, but people realized like, oh, he got a song with Dave East. You know what I'm saying? He moving. I was in my super rap bag, super rap mode at the time. And I got a salute to Popovich for throwing, you know what I'm saying, throwing it off the backboard. Mac giving him the assist. He throwing off the backboard. I'm catching it like, and making it happen. I'm a team player. I'm all about making it happen. So that being said, man, that's how I snuck on the song Dave East and Mac Man, because I manifested it. One thing was said to somebody and it was presented with me. I said, how can I add value to the situation? I got up on it. So, you know, things happen, man. She got Famous AAA. I want to thank you for tapping in, listening to a story time with Famous AAA. Listen, this is the channel for evergreen content. If you think you're growing, put growing in the comment section. Let me know if you want more of these story times, because I got a lot more to go. AAA.